Hey guys, Ozzy here. How's it going? So, I am obviously in the studio. Uh, Weather hasn't been great the past couple of days, so we haven't really been able to do too much. Actually, Saturday was pretty nice. We were out on the eastern, out actually not really the eastern part of the state, more toward the middle of the state. We went to a luau at some of Lauren's family, had a blast. But I wanted to get on today and talk about a show that I've been watching that's really fun. It's Harley Quinn. It's on HBO Max. Now, I watch a lot of stuff on HBO Max because I'm catching up on all the DC movies, the animated movies, the shows, and pretty much everything is available for DC on HBO Max. So I'm trying to get through anything and everything. Now, I have watched the Harley Quinn cartoon before. It's crazy how much I need. Now, I have started the Harley Quinn cartoon before. It's 2 seasons long. I finished both seasons, but I'm just going back and watching it again. It was really good. It's really cute. You gotta get away. I grew up watching a lot of Batman stuff because it was one of the biggest things on TV when I was younger. It was in reruns as I was growing up, but I used to love watching it. The old Adam West Batman with Burgess Meredith was in it, and Julie Newmar, and just so many really good actors, and it was campy as hell. It was hilarious. I really liked it growing up. And then as I got a little older, toward my teen years, that was when the Batman the Animated Series came out on Fox, which was a little darker than what I was used to growing up with, the Adam West Batman. Of course, I knew who Batman was, other than the Adam West thing. I knew that he wasn't really campy and stuff like that. And when I started working at the comic book store, I started reading more of it and really getting into more of the DC. I was more of a Marvel fan before that, but getting into more of the DC as well, of the comics, not just the TV shows or movies or whatever. I went from that to watching all the movies and all the other things, but this show definitely brings it from a whole different perspective, because you've got the main character being Harley Quinn, and it's kind of the whole thing of how she goes about getting her own crew and everything. And Batman comes in once in a while, but he's very stoic. He comes in, he says what he's got to say, and he just leaves it at that. He doesn't expound on things. He doesn't do much of anything else. It's really pretty funny to see him be so much the straight man, and then you see Jim Gordon, who's falling apart and fraying around the edges. It's really fun because also it's really adult themed, so you get a lot of jokes that could go off in a comic or something like that, but probably aren't, just because they're still trying to sell to the younger audience as well. But this is meant for adults. I mean, not just the humor that's inherent in it, but also some of the situations that they're in and they do. It's just hilarious. You guys really need to check it out. It's funny as hell. Kaylee Cuoco plays Harley Quinn, the voice of Harley Quinn, and she does a really good job of it. When I first realized it was her, I wasn't sure how she was going to do with the part, because she just doesn't seem the type. You know, she seems so down to earth and grounded, but after watching the show and seeing how good she does with the voice, she actually does a really good job. All the voice actors are really good in it, and the way the characters are portrayed are pretty funny. I mean, you've got King Shark, who just from this past Suicide Squad was like, he thought he was smart, but he wasn't that smart. And if you watch Justice League Dark Apocalypse War, King Shark ain't really that smart in there, but in this one he's a computer hacker. It's really funny. You got Dr. Psycho, who's just a complete misogynist and likes to use the C word. You've got Clayface, who is an out of work actor, and he like really tries to be the actor. He really tries to emote and be this big, great actor, and you can tell he just doesn't have the chops. He just can't do every backstory he comes up with for any character he does is based on a movie anyways, so there is no real story to it. It's just a fun show to watch. It's a good way to kill some time and to just enjoy a different take on the superhero genre, taking it from a more anti-hero kind of, a little bit more like a Deadpool-ish type thing. So you guys should check it out. It's Harley Quinn. It's on HBO Max right now. There's been 2 seasons. As far as I've heard, there's a 3rd season coming, I think. I need to do some more research on that, but I do believe a 3rd season has been confirmed. And I'm really looking forward to it because the show is just hilarious. So guys, take a minute to go check it out. But you don't have to. I mean, how much I like it is just my Ozpinion. You guys have to form your own. If you guys haven't already, go down to the bottom, click that thumbs up like button. If you're not already a subscriber, remember, subscribe to the channel. And if you did both of those things, remember to find that notification icon and click on that so you get notified anytime I upload new content. I had a lot of fun talking about this. I'm going to be working on editing this video right now and getting it up to you as soon as I possibly can, which should be by airtime today. The 90s one is still being worked on. That one is a lot more than I thought it was going to be. I'm needing to do a lot more research than I thought. So I am still working on it. You guys will get that as soon as I'm done. I'll talk to you guys later. Ozzy out. Bye.